Yo, what's good guys? Chewy here. I wanted to make a quick and dirty leveling guide because a lot of people have been asking me in my streams how they should be leveling. A lot of new players. And I wanted to get this out here, and making a real leveling guide is going to take hours because there's a bunch of nuances. But generally, once you do it a few times, you should get the hang of it. So I recommend top 3 things you should do for leveling is 1. Follow your scenarios. 2. Maximize your FP usage, and 3. Maximize your EXP usage. So I'm gonna go a little bit more in details. Let's go back to following your scenarios. Leveling is kind of easy now. The scenarios give you a bunch of EXP, and you basically follow them all the way up to level 100, with exception around like 96 and 98. So this guy, I've been leveling him. He's been doing this. Probably it's a level 58 quest. Probably when I hit 59, a clear quest button will pop up here. I recommend you guys clear the quest most of the times. Once you hit that point with that button shows up. And number 2 is to maximize your FP usage. If you look down here, this is your FP. You could get more FP with either Neo Premium, which is a cash shop item. You could go underneath cash and premium right here. It's a little expensive. It's around like $10 for 30 days. I recommend it if you play the game seriously and you're committed to it. It's worth it. It almost doubles your EXP than what you get as a free-to-play player. I mean FP. So with Neo Premium, you're allowed to rent an item and you get all these bonuses, but the main 3 things are the FP, the renting weapons, and you get a free hell run every day. If you have Neo Premium, it'll make leveling a lot easier because you get more stuff done because you have more FP. And you also get a rental weapon, which you could click here, get, and there. You now have a weapon to level with you for the rest of the content. Until you hit 90, which you could also rent a weapon because of this current event. Right? You can rent weapons, but once you hit 90. Okay, so other ways to maximize your FP usage is by FP pots. You could go to the auction hall, you could type in fatigue, elixir fatigue recovery, search it, and I recommend you use these all the time if you're leveling. I generally don't use them that much because I level so many characters. My goal right now is to max all characters in the game, so I'm gonna be knocking all of these guys out very quickly. Alright, number 3, maximize your EXP usage. So there's a few ways of doing that in this game. Number 1, always have an EXP pot ticking. You could get EXP pots from this Life of Arad event by completing these. These 4 give you EXP pots. Or you could buy them in the mileage shop for 10 mileage. I always recommend you have an EXP pot ticking. There's little to no downsides. It's only 10 mileage, which you get from clearing 10 rooms, 1 mileage per room. So you'll never really run out of mileage. I have close to 1,000. I get like 1,000 in like 2 or 3 days. It's no biggie. Always have an EXP pot ticking. You could also use your Explorer Club one, which if you go to Escape, Explorer, then go to the shop, Valor Crystal shop, you could buy these. I honestly have been forgetting about them, but they're really good. They give you 10% more quest EXP, that's the way you're gonna be leveling most of the time, which is through quest completion through your scenarios. And once you hit past 95 for level 100 content, you don't really get that much from clearing monsters. You get more EXP for clearing monsters early on than you do later. So always have this EXP pot and the mileage shop one ticking. FYI, these from the Life of Arad, these are the same EXP pots. Another tip, abuse events like current events. Right now we have Life of Arad, which is this event here. if you go to here, it'll basically allows you to rent out a set and get those EXP pots for free, and the level 100 sprint, which gives a crap ton of bonuses while leveling. Mostly, the most important one is the 200% dungeon clearance and monster kill EXP. You're leveling 2 times as fast. Abuse it while you can. I'm gonna be leveling probably all the characters on my account in this coming 3 weeks because of this event. It's disgusting. Abuse it while you can. And let's move on to some bonus tips. So Neo Premium, I recommend it. It's a service you're gonna have to pay for, but if you have some cash lying around and you don't mind supporting the game and you're committed, I highly recommend it. Neo Premium, it's very useful. It's very hard for me to play the game without it. Number 2, contracts. If you click on your right here, your durations, these contracts, Cube, Tactician, Growth, Conquerors, they're useful, but I don't recommend you buy them. You get them pretty easily once you have Neo Premium or from certain events. Like I know this one right here is giving you a master contract for 7 days. Buy it. Contracts are very useful. Always have them running. Another tip, rotations. Rotations of dungeon play is actually very important. With the Life of Arad or the sprint to level 100, you're getting 50% cooldown. Just learn your characters, understand their good room clears, use it appropriately. Another one is to join a guild. If you press L, not L, where's our colon? You could open up the guild window, find a guild. The guild gives you bonus EXP. It's no downside to being in one. Always join a guild on any character. Next is to, if you have people to play with, party up. Party gives you bonus EXP. And Explorer Club. Boom. You have level up tickets. These reset at the end of every month. Make sure you use them. You get, like, for this one, you get 7 level up tickets for level 10 to 19. You could really power level a character really fast if you know what you're doing in this game. And what else? Oh yeah, Awakenings. You could use these clear tickets here. And sub equipments and magic stones. Earrings also. Make sure you use them. It just saves you a little time. Again, you want to maximize your FP. You don't want to be running those dungeons. You want to use the clear tickets to just get them out the way. And I think her over here sells some. Oh no, not her. Chobung. Chobung, sexy ass. He has some. Use it. They're pretty good. I highly recommend. And final tip. A bunch of players have been stuck on one quest, which you get pretty early on, which is a clear cube quest. You get clear cubes from disassembling white items and up. So let me go to some place where I could disassemble. I recommend all players to, here's a general rule. When you disassemble all blues, rares, and up. And sell all whites. So I usually just set up my all button for these 3. Hit it, disassemble. Right? And then you get some cubes and stuff. And then sell all your whites. Right? Because whites are more efficient to sell them, so you get gold. Versus disassembling. And yeah, that's the quick and dirty guide on how to level. If you guys have any questions, feel free to ask me live on stream. I stream every day at 3 p.m. EST at twitch.tv/ChewyTheGoon. You guys could comment. I will do my best to answer. I answer every single comment and I read all of them. And if you guys need any additional help, feel free to join the Discord. You could join it by going to my stream, do an exclamation Discord, and you should be fine, like this. Exclamation Discord. Discord in my chat, a link will pop up due to Nightbot, and you could join there and you can ask any questions. My community is very helpful. Good luck out there and welcome to the game. I love to have you guys. Stay safe out there. Bye bye.